to spend some of your time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. A couple announcements here. If you are waiting on a personal reading from me, I actually took today off work of the 9 to 5 so that I can get these done. So you will get these back today 100%. Thank you so much for your patience. I needed to take a couple days off because I needed to refill my own cup, and so that way we can avoid any type of burnout, family, okay? Yeah, it's important to refill your cup. Second thing, if anybody, I'm getting a lot of comments about people wanting to know, good morning, Jessica, people wanting to know how to schedule personal readings. That's all in the description box. Basically what you do is you send in payment, and then email me with what you want your reading on, okay? Good morning, Stacy, good morning, Vivian. So, and then it's the same thing with the trauma spotting, okay? Trauma spotting is done via a Zoom meeting, okay? So we will schedule that together over email, all right? Getting a lot of comments these days. I am reading every single comment, but I can't even think to comment back because there's just so many. And listen, I am so grateful for every single one of you. Like, we are growing as a family so quickly, and like, y'all, I cried happy tears because you know, I just love you guys. I love you guys. I feel at home here, and I love it. Like, so I've been waiting for a long time to feel at home somewhere. So anyways, okay, next, my dream. This is a message for you guys. We'll dive more into it with the cards after I tell you about this dream. So basically what is the dream was, I'm not going to get into all the details because the specific people in my life won't resonate necessarily with all of you, but there are a couple, at least two people, if not more people, okay, who have in the past or who will come to you with some sort of opportunity, right? Some sort of something to, help you out. This is a false thing, okay? It has to do with freedom. It has to do with taking away your freedom, okay? In the dream, basically, somebody was trying to help me get a different vehicle, okay? So they took my vehicle in, and don't ask me why I allow somebody to take control like that. It's just part of the dream, right? And brought it back, but the reason that they did that was so that they could they brought a different vehicle back, which was a total shit show, okay? It was a piece, they gave me the wrong keys, like it was not, you know what I mean? But the reason that they did that was so that they could have some sort of control over me, right? Or so they thought, okay? They gave me the wrong keys, but the vehicle worked anyways because we're magical up in this bitch, okay? But so I was able to still find my freedom, even though they set me up in a certain way that they did, right? They thought that they had this all figured out, right? That, they were going to take away the freedom because in that situation, right, I was going to have to share that vehicle with somebody else when, like, excuse me, I had my own vehicle, my own freedom, right? It was just a lot of moving pieces to this dream, okay? And then at the end, there was a situation where I was, talking to somebody about what had happened, not in a way of just being honest, exactly what I actually had already told these people, right? Like, this is fucked up, change this back. Take this, you got to fix this because this is not it, right? There were a lot of people involved in this situation. But anyway, so somebody overheard, or it was like the person that I was talking to actually was also involved with these people, right? And so, of course, word got out that I was venting about something. Note to yourself, just talk to God. Just talk to God, okay? And so, of course, then they made it seem like I was, speaking badly and that I was saying all these things and that I was in the wrong, okay? So this dream is basically letting me know either in the past this type of situation, right? You were given the wrong keys, or you were given, something, it was like somebody tried to take away some sort of freedom from you, but you still gained it, right? It was like they tried to take away whatever it was. Hey, Skylar. Hey, Grant. Uh, um, it was like, they tried to take away that freedom, but because of who I am, because of who you are, collective, the freedom is still yours. It was always meant to be yours. You know what I mean? So we're gonna dive into the cards a little bit about this situation, and see more. Some of you, this has already happened, and you have already reached. You're already driving the car with the wrong keys. You know what I mean? You're already, not to say that you have the wrong keys, it's just you're already, the wrong keys is a bad term because that could be misconstrued there. It's like you took what was given to you and turned it into something else, and turned it into magic, turned it into something, you know what I mean? Like, yeah. So let's see. Let's dive into this. It was a very interesting dream. I woke up pissed as hell. But by the end of it, I had my freedom back and stuff, but it was like, how dare they? How dare they think, and of course I went out to the grass and alchemized everything, and it was fine. But yeah. So I guess maybe I shouldn't say I woke up pissed as hell, but I remember being very mad in that dream, like very angry. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm sorry. Who do you think you are? Right, the audacity. Like, excuse you? I'm sorry, excuse you. You're not excused, actually. So a lot of you, okay, these people, okay, you're being shown who these people are, whether it's through your dreams, or like these people are just like kind of really showing their true colors, or something along those lines. All right. A lot of you kind of already have that intuition about who these people are, or you've been like given a download like, hey, warning, warning, warning. Okay. Because these are people that play like they're on your team, okay? These are people that pretend, right? But because we are human lie detectors up in this piece, we know better, but a lot of us want to give these people the benefit of the doubt, right? Because maybe we haven't seen any actual or factual evidence of this, okay? But we want to give people the benefit of the doubt, and stop it, okay? It's really important, okay, that you stop that. All right? If you get the slightest feeling that this person is not for you, or is not on team collective, or is not for your highest interest or your best good, you need to listen to that, okay? The veil is very thin. I want to remind you that you are very tapped in, that you are very intuitive. These messages that you are getting are not just, it's not just for playtime, okay? This is reality. This is real, okay? So like a lot of you may still be questioning your intuition, maybe still learning how to trust it, learning how to trust yourself, right? And that's okay. That's part of this journey, right? A lot of us have a hard time trusting ourselves because maybe in childhood or throughout your life, you were made to believe, that a lot of other people, they projected their mistrust onto you, okay? Whether there was a situation where you knew that you were right, or that, that you didn't do something, but you were still being accused and people called you a liar, or, for everyone, it's going to be different. Or maybe just you have made mistakes in the past, and so, and you don't want to do that again, right? So you're having a hard time really trusting yourself. Some of you, okay? I'm not projecting that onto anyone. This is just for the people that feel that way, okay? So just please trust yourself. Also, Maui finally let me trim his nails. They're still not perfect, but he finally let me do it. It takes yeah. Anyways, so it's still clickety clackety a little bit. I love all of you guys' concern for Maui and the kids and your love for them. It just makes me feel even more at home here with you guys, and I love it. I love it. Okay. All right, guys. Tell me about this. What else do we need to know about this situation? So there's kind of a message coming through about making sure that you guys are also taking care of yourself and getting rest, okay? I do feel like you guys might be walking or coming into a cycle where things are really, I'm hearing like things are really like popping off here for you, okay? Or there's a major glow up in some type of way. Hey buddy, do you want to say hello? Do you want to say hello? I'm sure they would love to see you. Huh? Do you want to say hello? Or what can I do for you? You know, your timing is always impeccable. It is always impeccable. What can I do for you? Show me. Show me. Huh? What is it? Need some water? We need to brush your hair, bub. There you go, pumpkin. Is that all you need? Huh? Is that all you need? Okay. Sorry, guys. Real life over here, okay? I heard real hot girl shit. I don't know about that. Whoa, the light just flickered as I said that. So that might be significant to some of you. I don't know. Real hot girl shit. You guys are doing real hot girl shit, okay? So anyways, yeah, okay. Now, okay. So you guys are, I do feel like maybe intuitively you are recognizing these people and you're putting a lot of these people to rest here, okay? And what this is going to slowly but surely kind of bring in some balance into your life, into your thoughts, into your emotions, okay? Maybe some of you are feeling like I just suddenly got this like strong headache like right in here, okay? Maybe there's a lot of thoughts, there's a lot of emotions, there's a lot of overthinking situations, right? Because you don't want to make the wrong decision or you don't want to push away the wrong people or things like that. And you're just strongly being encouraged to just trust your intuition, okay? If something feels off, it is, okay? If it is not a solid yes, it is a no, okay? Like just very important things to keep in mind, okay? Yeah, but there is victory coming here for you, okay? I feel a lot of movement that is starting to happen for you guys. So also very important to make sure that you're getting rest and taking care of yourself. Don't forget about yourself, okay? Don't do that, all right? I know that as empaths, we tend to give and give and give and give because that's just what our heart tells us to do. But you cannot forget about yourself and your family and their needs and all of those things, okay? So just a quick little reminder, okay? Just a quick little reminder. Yes. Yes, my handsome boy. What now? What is it now? Huh? What? What? Can I help you? Huh? I have stuff I've got to do, buddy. Okay, you're gonna lay right there. You want a treat? Mom will give you a treat. Here. Come here, buddy. Lay down. Over here. No, sit. Good boy. Good boy. Down. No, you're not supposed to get back there. Good boy. No. No, you silly pup. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right, let's clarify these a little bit further. Thanks for your patience. You know. What is this Four of Swords, please? I only got this Four of Swords. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, that song where she says, my ex, not the best idea. Listen, God didn't make me a singer. It's fine. Don't do that. Don't do that. If anybody's thinking about going to some sort of ex right now, and you already know deep down it's not a good idea, don't do that. Don't do that, okay? Yep. Look, the Four of Swords clarified by the Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords again, okay? It's really important that these, don't overthink what your intuition is telling you. It's just like you know, and I know, especially during the beginning stages of awakening and really getting to know your intuition and how you connect with it and how you receive messages from the divine, I know that especially when your ego is still very strong, or your mind, I should say, you still haven't quite gained control over your mind, but your intuition is also speaking to you. There is a lot of time of confusion there, okay? So just get some rest and just trust what you feel. Try to feel it through your body, okay? But if you just know something, like if something is just like, I just know and I don't know how I know, that is your intuition, okay? The first thing that comes to mind, that is your intuition, okay? Anything after that is overthinking, okay? It is your mind trying to reel you back in, right? Trying to confuse you, trying to confuse the situation, okay? This is Temperance card. I just got some really high-pitched frequencies in my ear here. I feel like you guys are going to be receiving a lot of downloads here, okay? Over the next few days here. Expect a lot of downloads. I mean, just in general, but I feel like in regards to a particular situation, like it's almost like in regards to who all was involved in this situation or who all is going to be involved in the situation of attempting to take away some sort of freedom from you, or to put you on the wrong, or try to steer you towards the wrong path, or try to take you off your path, right? It just feels like a distraction, okay? Just trust your intuition here on that, all right? This is Six of Swords. And that's actually Six of Wands. I said that wrong. Yeah, there's a lot of information coming to you here, for sure. Also, I had a comment that asked why tarot readers like constantly shuffle. For me, I constantly shuffle because it really brings through the messages. It brings through the intuition, the downloads, and you know, that's just me. I don't know I can't speak for any other readers. It just kind of keeps the energy flowing. It keeps it moving. So I hope that makes sense. Yeah, this is basically all just confirming everything that I said about the dream, okay? And how there are people who, you know, and I feel like the group of people is actually larger than you know. You know, it's like people that you would at least have expected, okay? So if you are feeling some sort of intuition here about a group of people, please trust it, all right? And even like new people, even new people that come around, okay? I've hear like this is like some, you know, Lifetime movie stuff, but like there are potentially new people that are also like being paid to come in, because maybe you know, it's almost like all these old people, you have like lost trust for them, and they see that, right? And so there are new people coming in. If they're not being paid, okay, it's just the devil is working through them. Oh, you know what I mean? Like it's just, and that's just how it works, right? New levels and new devils, right? That's how it goes. Hey, sit down. Sit down. Good boy. Good boy. Down. That is a good boy, handsome. That is a very good boy. I'm proud of you. Give you a couple more. Yes. Hit me up the treats. Sorry, I talked to my dog like a baby. It's fine. Don't judge me. Okay. Let's see. Let's get some more on this. Let's get some more of this. I heard something about a final countdown, like a final countdown. For some of you, this is like family members, something about a reputation. They're worried about a reputation. Maybe you do something different, like taboo, like me, like, you know, tarot, and they're worried about, you know, the family name because they think that what you do is evil or something like that, or, you know, it's different. You know, there's something about a reputation here. So there may be, you know, somebody from your family that wants to come in and try to, again, these people are all going to play nice. They're all going to play like they're on your team, but their goal is to prevent you from getting to where you're going. And it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's just important, you know, because even if you like quote unquote fall for the game or fall for whatever, you know, God's always going to bring you back around, because destiny is destiny. But I feel like you are like full force, you know, like, you know, headed towards something fantastic here. And so, of course, you know, right before something big happens or right before it really gets going for you, you know, there's an energy of people wanting to come through and stop you from getting there. Grant, speaking of, I need to mow my grass, but it's been so dry. I don't want it to all die. I need to water it, but I need to get a sprinkler. I need. I'll find time to do it all. I will. I mean, my grass is not really that bad, but, you know. Yeah, these are like all different types of people, okay? People that you really wouldn't like expect, okay? Who are like somehow part of this group. It's like somehow they've been recruited or something. Again, and it could just be, you know, darker energy, like they're still really in their shadow side and their shadow, you know, it's like the double energies are able to like work through them, okay? But basically, I really just, all this message is to say that like collective, really, truly, you're unstoppable. Because, you know, by the end of that dream, not only had I got the car to go with the wrong keys, but also I got my original vehicle back. Like you know what I mean? It was like, I demanded it. I was like, no, fuck this, like, no. And I got it back. So I think basically this message is to tell you that sure, this stuff is going on behind the scenes, but you're unstoppable. You are unstoppable, my friend. Okay, like you are the wounded warrior, and now these people are beginning to, yeah, they're looking a little wounded here. Okay, because they can't pay up, right? They owe somebody or something, right? And they can't do it. They can't pay. They can't afford it. Whatever it was, right? Even if it's whether it's like something in the physical, or they were paying like a practitioner, maybe they were, they attempted to sacrifice you, and they can't pay up because you are not to be sacrificed. Or for a lot of you it's going to be different. For some of you, these people like took something from you, and they're not able to return it. They don't have it to return. Okay. For others of you, it's whether it's something in the physical or it's just energy or something like that. But basically, they're not doing well, but you are doing fantastic. I mean, like we got the Six of Swords 2 times, like victory, success, leading, moving, taking steps forward, right? We've got the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Wands, like taking charge, taking action towards whatever this solid, new, stable beginning is for you. And that's really, that's whatever this new beginning, this new opportunity is. This is part of your destiny, and that's, this is what you were wanted, they wanted to prevent you from getting to. Okay, there's a lot of lies. There was a lot of deception. There was a lot of, I'm just seeing like people like sneaking around and maybe spying. Maybe people have been like watching you behind the scenes. I'm hearing like harassment for some of you. Basically like people who were attempting to just drive you crazy so that you would never get where you're going. But that's silly for them to even think that they would have accomplished anything like that when it's part of your destiny. What? These people are silly. The devil got these people confused. But he does that. He sure does that. Oh, I never saw that before. Yeah, mentally, you guys are moving to calmer waters here, while quite literally the opposite is happening to them. It's like everything that they wished for you is turning back around. So, yeah, basically, I feel like we keep getting the same message over and over here. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this off and let you know that... these people wanted you to be like this. Financially strained, emotionally strained, physically strained for some of you. Some of you, they wanted you in jail. For some of you, they wanted you locked up in a tower where nobody could ever see you. This is how they wanted you, okay? In this 8 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles energy. And because you were still able to drive the car with the wrong keys, and you demanded that you got your vehicle back, right? Your freedom back. You did. And now they're feeling this energy, right? It is what it is. Like, what are you going to do? Collective, you're a magical ass being, okay? And don't you ever doubt it. Don't you ever doubt it. Because you are special. And you're here for a reason. Yeah, it's like these people wanted to turn your heart to, An ice box. I got an ice box where my heart used to be. But it never, you know what I mean? Like like your heart is too big, it's too strong, it's too powerful for that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And God was like, nope, stop. Stop right there. Don't you freaking dare. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's funny. That is funny. But anyways, guys, I'm going to leave it there. So for some of you, this has already happened. For others of you, this is in the making. This is, you know, we're all on a different spot on our journey. So I feel like there's a big message of please just trust your intuition, right? Trust your gut. Trust that knowing, right? When you just know something and you don't know how you just know it, that's from God, okay? Don't dispute that. Just go with it, okay? Trust it, because you got more people than you know trying to be sneaky all up in your stuff. All right? So anyways, guys, I love you so much, and I'm super, super grateful for every single one of you. Truly means the world to me. Personals, expect those today. I'm gonna drink a bunch of water and feed my stomach really quick with a little bit of something living, and not like an animal, like a plant. um, and then I'm gonna dive into these personals and get these back to you. Again, I'm so grateful for your patience. If you are interested in one of those, the information is in the description box below. Otherwise, I'm sure I'll see you, you know, here in a little bit, okay? I love you guys so much. We'll talk soon.